guys, it's Ashley, and I hope everyone is having a wonderful Monday. I wanted to come on today and make a video with my twin boys. This isn't really a video that I've done before, but I kind of wanted to talk about what goes on in my head when I am sitting here thinking and admiring my twin boys. In my head, they do have their own personality. Lakeland, who is twin A, he's the smaller of the two babies, and in my head I kind of role play that he is weaker and he kind of needs a little more TLC and a little bit more care than his brother River, who is twin B. Twin B was born thriving. He was definitely the bigger of the two babies, and his personality is very relaxed. He just kind of goes with the flow. He doesn't make a fuss. He's definitely less hungry than the two, so he eats less than the two, even though he's bigger. And he sleeps very well. He's very peaceful. He doesn't make a fuss. And I kind of picture him to be to grow up to be very intuitive, very a deep thinker, always helping others, very much just a very peaceful person. Somebody that has a very slow-paced kind of job that kind of just goes with the flow. And then we have Lakeland, who I envision to be a firecracker, almost kind of like a runt. He's a little bit wild at times. Doesn't listen. And I just envision him to have more energy and to run amok. And those are kind of like the little personalities that I kind of go through my head when I am admiring them. I've really been enjoying these kits so much. I really enjoy posing them and looking at them. When they first came home, I did a lot of holding them, but I really like posing them together. I think that they're so adorable. And they are wearing matching rompers. I got these from H&M, I think last week. Yeah, I think they came when we went away camping. So that was last week. They are a little bit big, but I find that I can't really find much in size 00 on H&M anymore. I know they used to sell 000 and 00, but now I'm really only seeing a lot of 0 to 1s on their website. So these are 0 to 1s, meaning 0 to 1 month of age, where they're really kind of bordering between preemie and newborn. But for posing and everything like that, I think the outfits work. You know, you can kind of tuck where you need to tuck and stuff like that. But Lakeland's, I chose for him to wear, it's kind of like, it's a light green and white striped, kind of like a romper, I guess. It's short sleeved, but the green is not, it's kind of like a mossy green, but it's also it's light. It's not a dark mossy green, but there's definitely, it's like kind of muted. And so it buttons all the way down the front. So it's just white and green stripes. And I paired it with a white lamb hat. So it's just a white hat with lamb ears and a lamb face. And then River is wearing a white, the white romper, and it has elephants, giraffes, tigers, and crocodiles on it. But they're kind of painted in that same green color, kind of like a mustard orange color and a gray color for the elephant. But it's a very like kind of a muted set. The picture drawings of the animals on the romper are kind of like they're sketched, kind of like a children's drawing. They almost kind of remind me similar to the older John Lennon line from Carter's. It kind of the animals kind of remind me of that style that you would see on some of those outfits, but in a more modern day style. And then I paired it with a bunny hat, and the bunny hat's from Cotton On. It's been around for a year or so. It's really cute. It's a gray hat. It ties around the neck, and it has cream inside the ears, and it has big floppy bunny ears. So they are just chilling out in their matching rompers. When you look down at River here, who's Twin B, you can see he's just kind of lying there, kind of lazily. He's got that outstretched left arm that's just kind of hanging out. He's just very peaceful. And then you have Lakeland over there, Twin A. He's sucking his thumb currently, but he's kind of curled up to his brother, kind of more in a fetal position, whereas River is kind of more sprawled out. And that's just kind of how I think that they pose well in those positions. I like kind of how River takes on the persona of the protector, and you have Lakeland that's just kind of feeding off of his energy. And that's just kind of what I think about when I look at these boys and I dress them and I pick the outfits for them. I just try to keep in mind their personalities, and they're dolls. I know they're dolls, but I kind of like to make up who they are in my head. And I have never really shared that with you guys, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and getting to know more about my twin boys by Bonnie Brown. And I'm gonna say so long for now. I hope everyone has a good week. If you follow me on Instagram, I'm finishing up a sale from this weekend, so follow me on Baby Love Heart Smith and check out my baby clothing sale. I'd really appreciate it. Bye guys.